you can actually undo all the work you did all day, which is a shame if you're working so hard to eat like plain veggies and then you don't get better because there was some chicken fat in there. If you had eaten the diet you're eating now your whole life, I don't think you'd ever have lupus to begin with. In order to completely eliminate it, what I found is you have to be really strict at first until it goes away. And then you can, be a little bit more liberal with your food and not have to worry about being sick again. Like 14 years later, I'm not measuring my omega-3s anymore. I'm not, if I want to have something that has a little sugar or oil in it, I'm not worried about it, right? But I still every day make sure, like, this is my second 30-ounce cup of smoothie. I drink, and then right next to it's my water. So, between patients, I'm in the bathroom, right? But I always work on that every day. In addition to eating like cooked plant-based foods and stuff like that, don't have to worry about anything. But when you're trying to reverse a disease, you have to be so careful. It's kind of like if you sprained your ankle, walking and running is so healthy, right? But you can't do it on a sprained ankle. You have to rest it. You have to ice it and elevate it, right? And what if you iced it and elevated it all day, but then right before bed, you did 5 jumping jacks and then you laid down? You're going to reverse all the healing, right? And that's what happens a lot that I see is that people will eat diets that are pretty good, where they're doing their smoothies and their salads and stuff, and they're just having a little bit of sugar or animal fat or something like that. And it's like jumping on that ankle just for a few times. You can actually undo all the work you did all day, which is a shame if you're working so hard to eat like plain veggies and then you don't get better because there was some chicken fat in there. Like, that's a bummer when you could have used vegetable broth and not have made that problem, right? So that's why it can seem really restrictive at first, and it 100% is. But lupus is an extreme illness, so it requires an extreme diet to reverse it, right? You can't just do a little bit better on your diet and expect like an autoimmune disease that's affecting every part of your body to just go to sleep, right? So we have to be really aggressive with the diet, make sure everything you're doing is helping you get better, and then you can expect it to go away.